Okay, this is a video showing how to use the new adjustable fixture. This fixture is made to use the 7 1/4 inch square all the way up to the 13 by 16 inch mighty hoop. Basically, when you receive the fixture, it's going to come in a set. They're usually packaged together like this, where they're kind of held together. All you do is loosen the 2 thumb screws on there, and the 2 pieces will slide apart. Now, part of this fixture can actually be used as a drilling jig if you need more holes in your station also. This fixture, if you're going to use the largest hoops, you need a row of holes down here on the station, which in the last few years have been in the station, but before that they didn't have these extra holes. So if you need to add those, you basically take this part of the fixture. There's a drill bit in this little slot here that you'll have to get out. You'll need just a screwdriver or something to pry that little drill bit out of there. And that'll be used to actually drill through this fixture to make the holes in the station. Okay, now to do that, you'll take the 2 thumb screws out of this fixture and you'll put them into these 2 holes here. So you're going to put them in the holes, and you want to go in this row of holes that goes all the way to the top. You want to be in line with those. So basically just pick a set of holes in the station, push these thumb screws down, and then thread them through one of those holes. That'll hold this fixture onto the station so that you can drill through it and make the holes needed. So just make sure that they're down. They don't have to be really tight, as long as the fixture isn't moving. Then you'll take the drill bit that's provided, and you'll actually drill right through these holes to make the new holes in your station that you needed. Most of the fixtures only need about 6 of these, but you can go all the way to the bottom if you want. Now if you want to add holes to the top of the station up here, sometimes that's useful for some of the fixtures. You could turn this around and drill holes up there also. There may be some fixtures in the future that might need holes more in the middle, so wherever you put this, you could add holes to your station in the future. Okay, once you have those, once you have the holes needed, basically to use this fixture, you're going to take the one that you were just using that just has the 2 thumb screws. You're going to position that somewhere on your station, wherever you want your hoop to be, and then make sure it's straight across with one of the rows so that it's not just a little bit crooked. And you could also document where you're placing this. Like right now I'm on the line that's in line with the number 10 on the station, so you could write down where you put your bottom piece just so that you know next time. So what you do is you put that on, then you take the hoop you want to use, and you take the bottom hoop off of it, and you'll put that on the station. Next you'll take the top fixture, which has the little C-shaped metal piece, and that actually slides over the top of the station. So you just kind of slide it over the top until it's against your hoop. Once it is, you just slightly tighten those 2 thumb screws that are on the sides. You don't have to really crank on them, they just need to be just tight enough so that this fixture doesn't move. And the bottom one's the same thing. These thread right into the station holes, and they don't really have to be tight. It just has to hold it so that it doesn't fall off. So that completes the mounting of the fixture for most hoops. Now some hoops you may actually need to have this tab of the hoop towards the top of the station. Most of the time you'll want to hoop with that towards the bottom, because then it's on the outside of a t-shirt or sweatshirt, so it's easy to get at. That's the tab that you're going to use to pull the hoops apart. But in the case of a brother or baby lock 6 and 10 needle, like the PR series, sometimes this tab actually needs to be towards the top of the station. So to do that, we'll take these fixtures off. So we take these back off of the station. Now to get this one towards the bottom, depending on how far you want to go down, sometimes you could slide it up from the bottom, but a lot of times it'll get caught on part of the station. So you'll want to actually put this on first. You'll slide it down over the station so it's upside down. Put this about where your hoop's going to go. Tighten that down a little bit, just real slightly right now. and then you'll put this on towards the top of your station in one of the holes. Once you have this piece in the right spot, then again you'll just do the opposite here. You'll push it up against the one that's just screwed on, and then you'll adjust the adjustable one to make it fit that hoop correctly. Then you just tighten it down a little bit, and you're ready to go with the 8x13.